Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Welcome. I hope you all are doing well, and today's video is going to be right into it. And thank you for all my subscribers, and if you are new here, thank you, and don't forget to hit on that subscribe button so that you will not miss out on our future videos. Thank you, and please no derogatory comments. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Ẹni tó bá ti ń lo inú kí ọkàn gbogbo ọkàn ẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe tí kò ní inú méjì sí ọmọlàkejì ẹ̀. That is why I like you. You never talk about others in a bad way or kind of jealousy. You are jealous of somebody, or because somebody is talking to Baba, you are saying, why is it? All sorts of things. You don't come up and say, Gracie is the one following Baba up and down. I should be the one, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Mr. Miwa is the power of attorney. Why can't it be me? The position you are. Because many people, you know what they are thinking? They think you are the one controlling Baba. They think you have access to Baba more than they do. And that is killing them softly. It's killing them softly. Why should it be York? I want to check in. See, if you do good, if you say you are for justice, you shouldn't be looking at somebody who's close to Baba. I don't care. I don't even want to talk to Baba. There's no need talking to Baba. We want justice. That man has passed through.
Somebody is crushing on you down here.
I know. I hope it's not crushing. Anyway, so when you say crushing, so young daddy, continue to do what you are doing, and God will continue to bless you. Like God will also continue to bless every other people, genuinely seeking for justice. I'll be back. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Olomo. Let me reaffirm it again. No, I am not intimidated. I am never intimidated. I stand with Baba Mohbad 150%. There is nothing anybody would do on this justice for Mohbad. You cannot intimidate me. Emio, could see anybody here. I've seen what the man has passed through. Thank God that video I did September 2023 vindicated me. Before I even came on TikTok, I was on my Snapchat and I did that video. And I predicted what would play out. And exactly what I said then played out now. After 2 years. I can listen wine in a minute. But with what we are seeing as the case progresses, we're going to get justice. Sanshitu, the most sought after criminal lawyer in Nigeria, is not playing. He's not playing. He's going to sue whoever he needs to be sued. And let me say this. I said it 25th of February. I said, guys, are we ready for this battle? Actually, we are. Nǹkan tó tún fọ́ wọn lórí ni pé yọ̀gdáde kékeré yẹn mélòó ni platform ẹ̀ kò wọ́n 1,000 rí now wọ́n dẹ̀ sáré donate 6 million under 3 hours ṣe kóyán àwọn true justice kàkiri ni. Ìjọ tí bàbá tún ṣe accountability lóyin tó yín pépérépè àwọn kan sọ pé àwọn ọmọ mi break the noise wọ́n tún sáré sọ pé okay
under 10 minutes ni under 10 minutes
2 million tún sáré wọlé. Are you playing? We are not playing here. At all. We are not playing.
Like 2.7 láàrin 10 minutes.
We are not playing. We are not playing. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ti owó ni, owó wà nílẹ̀. We have people that under 30 minutes, we can raise 10 million. Not just confirm. We don't have to get to 1K. We don't have to get to 1K. We don't have to get to 2K views.
I said we are go one. Nigeria has money, but they don't know how to spend it. We have money.
Yeah.
We have money, and we are ready for the case.
What are you playing? What are you? And you go on something get money kilo shey now. We no fit dey brag. We no fit dey brag, but we thank God for.
They our God, you know.
We thank God for how God is dealing with us, and We appreciate everybody supporting Baba Mohbad. We are not taking you for granted, and we will continue. I and critical thinkers and every true justice seekers will continue to be behind this man, because I imagine that man will anybody.
At all.
There was a point in time I heard a voice note. Only ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ Gòrẹ́sì. Only talon ba masaba. Only kò sí ọ̀rẹ́, kò sí ará, kò sí ẹbí. Yàtọ̀ sí Gòrẹ́sì. Àwọn kan wá sọ pé Gòrẹ́sì, you know. See, lè máa sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ on this black app. A lot is happening. Like I said yesterday, kudos to the critical thinkers, Bayo Billion, Barrister Lady, Barrister Luwato saying, brilliant people. Kudos to them. A lot of things are happening. We're not going to talk now. 5 years later, we can come back and talk about it. But not now. But make I talk. Everybody, Toti Dun Koko Baba Mohbad, he go collect. He go collect legally. It's my book. He go collect legally. None of they prepare.
Yo, one thing is certain. You cannot say you love Mohbad and you not be loyal to that one.
Okay.
Because this is the one.
Possible now.
Ṣé Baba Mohbad like Ikorede tó yìí? Ẹ sọ kojú ẹ̀ náà. Baba Mohbad lè like Ikorede tó yọ̀ mí náà.
Oh God.
So you cannot like my son more than me.
Oh, what do you now?
Ìyá tó bí mi. Ìyá tó bí mi. My mom. I was with my mom last 2 weeks. You know, we had a good time in Nigeria. You know, she cannot love my kid more than me. But she loves me. Today me need direct here. You understand? She loves me more than anybody else.
Let me just add this example. When my mother gave birth to one of my brother, she was bleeding. She was bleeding profusely to the point of she went into coma for like 7 days. You know, they brought my grandma to Lagos just to look after the new baby. My grandmother said, they should take the new baby away now. They should take the new baby away, that she wants her daughter. You know, the new baby that was, and my father said he was just crying that time, that, had it been his own mom, even if his own mom were to be alive too, he will love him more than the baby, the child. So no one can tell me, like
it's simple. There is no how. Forget all those narratives some people are saying, I am for Mohbad. Now scam. Leave them. People that cannot engage with some of us one-on-one. Leave them. Leave them. Leave them. It's all lies. Big scam. Biggest scam. Leave them. I promise you that the critical thinkers and the good people with justice for Mohbad can never disappoint Joseph Aloba. We stand by you, Gidigba, 100%.
Then another thing is, for those people that are calling Baba to come and say what he knows about, Baba knows a lot, and he will not tell you. He will tell a lot he knows in the courts. He will not tell you anything.
Let me say this. Baba has.
He will not tell you anything.
NGO Bosmola, Baba has one of the best lawyers in Nigeria. And let me say this, God bless the true public. You know, we have different public now. We have Yomi public, we have African television public, we have this one public, we have that one public. But Sanshito's public, I celebrate you. The day that man was called on this job was never a mistake. And let me say this. Wumi, Momoko Wami by Power Tap. My command screen record come out of his interview. Power Tap. Wumi.
Another thing is,
We are going
Jerry, to talk about sir. Or Jesus will perform any miracle in the Bible. They will go and read this. He had compassion. But Sanshitu already he had compassion on Baba, and that was the reason. He's doing the job.
He had a very strong compassion that he was blaming Baba. Kílẹ̀ wò délẹ̀ tọmọ yẹn fi kú wọn yín lọ́wọ́. Kílẹ̀ wò, well, kílẹ̀.
Gracie, hold on. Gracie.
He was so compassionate that
no. Gracie, hold on.
Àwọn lawyer temu, àwọn lawyer shit.
Any suru. Now, the fact and the obvious is that I say it. The people that brought Sanshitu, God will bless you people. If there's any good thing that has happened to justice, any suru, if there's anything that has happened to justice for Mohbad, it's Sanshitu. And in clear terms, that man knows his onions. God bless them. And I say it on behalf of critical thinkers, on behalf of critical thinkers, I reconfirm our support to Joseph Aloba 150%. And all the true justice seeker. If need be, there is nothing that would derail us. See, when we finish justice, we're going to come and talk about critical thinkers. I was giving birth to what transpired, how we fell out. A lot of people reach out to me and Olaide and Bio Billion Barrister. Change orúkọ yẹn, wọ́n ti mọ̀ yín, mo sọ fún Olaide, mo ní àní change orúkọ yẹn. Critical thinkers yẹn la máa jẹ́. Torí wípé kíni, kì í ṣe Mr. Muyiwa, àbí Baba Mohbad ló set up group yẹn. They take gbogbo lọ́wọ́ public ká fi ṣe anything tá à ń ṣe. We, in that, before we used to be 7. But after 3 people fell aside, the 4 people continued this year. And everything we've done is from our pockets. And to God be the glory. Guresi is here. Guresi can bear me witness. To God be the glory. We are not proud. And we are not billionaires, but we are okay. In our compound, we are okay. God bless us. We are happy people. You don't get it. And if you don't get it, forget about it. It can only be God. And I can say this authoritatively that with the way we are going, we've analyzed Yomi. Yomi shenanigan is out there. And truth be told, the people, I would say reason like Mr. Awi Koko, he knows what he's saying. And he knows what Yomi is doing. Those are the people that we know that there are people like that. There are people that
doing nothing. Yomi is doing nothing. That's why I will not support Mr. Wikoko.
Hold on, man. There are some people till tomorrow. And some of us will be telling you that the only thing that really love Yomi is Korewa. I mean Korede. Tawa Sherini. You know? So one le blame wa. You know, so glory be to God Almighty. Like I said, everything we are doing. Break the Noise Foundation NGO asked me a question yesterday. Only, is there something you did as a secret that is in Lati's hand that you refuse to? You always say, is your Gbona, nobody should drag him. I said no. Guresi knows my kind of person. I'm soft-hearted. I love peace. Guresi will remember in December when Westo, Arifa, Sele, Pizuma, Perkins, when they were having issues. How I tried to mediate, me and Andy then, you know. We spoke for hours trying to settle. I said that I like peace. I preach peace where I go because I'm a child of peace. You understand? So when something else say, can you, I'm gonna like you, Mr. Latisneh. I don't have any secret with him. He doesn't have any secret with me. But the fact that I call him my Gbona, but yesterday when they sent me what was done on his platform against me, I said, I, Honorable York Daddy, I renounce my Gbona with Lati. It's no longer my Gbona. If they can drag me, abuse me, cost me on his platform, and I call him my Gbona, and he's there looking at the people cursing me, and he could not say anything. I am no longer his brother. He's no longer my Gbona. And I say this with honest mind. May God help me. I don't have, like I said, I don't have anything against him. The last thing he did to me that pained me was Wumi's petition, the counter petition that critical thinkers did. And I'm sending it to him. And I send him a voice. I can play that voice note here. I send him a push lori platform. Petition, no counter petition Wumi lele. And I was called that he said he will not do it. And I was like, really? Are you fighting York or you're angry with Baba?
And some non-entity will tell me he's fighting for justice.
Are you fighting York or you're fighting Baba Mohbad? The petition I gave to you to push, is it my name that is there or the cause you're fighting for? But when I heard that, I was like, oh, the time has come for me, Honorable York Daddy. I'm not disrespectful. I'm always respectful to cut ties with him. And on this note, Mr. Latisneh.They're, you're not wrong to me. It's just the fact that you don't believe in what I believe. I sent a petition that women should be counter-petitioned, but you say you don't believe in it, and you call me your brother. If I'm not your brother, they are dragging me on your platform when you say I'm your brother. So now that I'm no longer your brother, I want to see the worst on that platform. Open your platform, let them drag me more. But I will so say it. Yeah? And somebody called me yesterday, York. I've never seen anybody dragging you. Always, kilo date of you come on, can drag Lati. They don't drag Lati on your platform. You're always cautioning people, blah, blah, blah. I say I'm a man of peace. You understand? I'm a man of peace. Blah, 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 blah. That is my life. You understand? And he said, it's not good, blah, 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 blah. Look at the way they were cursing you. They were calling you names on this platform and they cannot control it. I said, we are different entity. We are different entity. I went to school. I graduated. I studied professional course. I graduated. The way I will behave will be different from the way another person will behave. You know, I gone through school. School went through me. You know, and I said, Emma Binu, Timbasope, this is my position on Lati. Don't be angry with me. But that's my person. That is my person. You know, most people that has dragged me in justice for Mohbad have not dragged them. Yesterday they sent me a screen record, this social person versus York. Somebody that, when he was in trouble, he called me, and my little money that I worked for in ice and cold under the snow, the little change, I gave it. I sent my own quota. He's saying, it's cursing on me, you know. But it's so funny.
Well,
That's one of the things we face.
It was on the same platform. And, well, I always give glory to God for anything I do or whatever happens to me. I always credit it to God and acknowledge God. Whatever I did when Arifa was in trouble. It was by the grace of God, not by my effort. But I know
Mr. Gracie,
hold on.
Don't go that route. Don't go
Hold on. I'm going somewhere. I know the little I did, but it was on this platform. One idiot, one stupid fool was saying that the accident I had is as a result of Mogad dealing with me. And on this platform,
Mr. Gracie.
hold on. It was on this same platform, another lady was calling me series of names and was like cursing me.
Mr. Gracie.
In front of this particular person.
Mr. Gracie, we've spoke of Black App. We spoke on the ground. Let's make it understand. Am I guys? Don't let us do. Oh, okay.
I'm not talking about all what people are saying. Me, I'm not from that.
Hold on, mommy crush.
I want to talk to Mr. Blessing.
Any suru, Jojo. Let me just land. You know, I think I'm having the best moment with two people here, and I keep saying it. Anywhere they mention critical thinkers, please ask them. Everything we did. Again, I repeat, everything we did is from our pocket. Even when I knew people that reached out to Olaide. I knew couple of good people through justice that reached out to me. We like what you guys are doing. If there's any way we can help financially, please don't hesitate. Let us know. We said, Kati Debe. We have a very bigger plan. Debe. When we need the public, we will not come generally. We know our people. We know we can reach out to them. People voluntarily said they want to be part. We never collected money. We never asked Aloba money. We never asked Muyiwa money. We never went on platform that, okay, critical thinkers, fair share, Leo, we didn't do it. But your headache is critical thinkers. You must be sick. If you're not sick, something must be wrong with your head. Something must be wrong with your brain. How has critical thinkers be your problem? Is critical thinker Baba Mohbad's lawyer? Have they been your problem? Critical thinkers have identified that the only person fighting justice for Mohbad is Baba Mohbad, and they stood by him. There's no amount of whatever you want to blackmail critical thinkers with. Mo te tún fọ pé wọ́n ní your daddy pé àwọn obìnrin mẹ́rin ló fún ẹ lówó. Mo ló tẹ̀ kéré. Now for time you say the last Nigeria where I go na woman sponsor me. Meanwhile, tẹ́ bá ti sọ pé obìnrin ló sponsor mi náà ẹ pa ayò jẹ. Ẹ lọ bèrè oríkì mi. Ẹ lọ bèrè oríkì. Wọ́n bí mi sí orí oyè náà bí mi sí àbẹ̀dọ́ àbẹ̀fẹ́ àbẹ̀farakàn. Wọ́n máa ń bẹ̀ wá dò ni. Wọ́n máa ń bẹ̀ wá fẹ́ ni.
Bedo